already know. Boy Agony, aka Agony, the ex-brother. That's about it. Blindside. What's good though? What you need to know? Holla at me, my nigga.
Yeah, man. So how long you been doing this for?
I've been rapping for a minute, but I ain't really started taking it serious till maybe about 10 years ago when I got up with Rick. Rick started giving me my first beats and all that. You know, we was doing this for a long time. I mean, like I was one of the first, like we was recording tapes. We had tapes. Rick had the microphone set up, a little stocking cap over it. We basically had to perform. It wasn't no flying, no hook, it wasn't none of that. You had to do everything straight. Perform your heart out. You had to put on a performance week. We was making good music then. We're going to continue to make good music. It's time to put it out now.
Have any projects coming up or that you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm in the early stages of working on this joint, little mixtape I'm putting together called Fire and Pain. You know what I'm saying? It basically represents me and Rick. Rickfire and Agony, the name of pain. Fire and pain. It's a double metaphor. You know what I'm saying? It also means fire production and the pain that I've been through in the past years. Because I took a little hiatus. Don't nobody know what I've been up to. I ain't really been spitting like that. Some niggas think I got it, some niggas think I don't. I'm about to show niggas it ain't never go nowhere. It's better than it's ever been.
Yeah, so where do you see yourself in the next 8 years?
8 years? I see myself with 8 cars, 8 cribs, taking care of my family. The music should venture out into other things I'm trying to get into. That's just a stepping stone to music. I'm trying to do other things. Once we get a foot in the door. That's it.
Any shows coming up soon?
I did a couple shows, but I'm not going to really start going out there until it's time to start promoting the mixtape. Then I'll be focused on shows and things like that. Right now the focus is the studio with this music done.
So what do you think about the hip-hop scene today? Where do you see hip-hop going in the next 10 years?
I mean, as far as the current scene, that's to answer the first part of the question. As far as it right now, I see like there's too many people out there trying to make hip-hop a little too clean, and they trying to cut it off from the roots. Cut it off from the roots, it's never going to grow. It ain't going to be hip-hop in 10 years. If you just try to clean it up because you feel like the griminess of hip-hop don't exist, that's where it started at. It starts at the roots. If you cut the roots, it's no more hip-hop. You can't have a tree and then you pick it out the ground and then pass it to somebody and say, here, look at this beautiful flower. That shit going to die eventually. You have to keep it at the roots and you have to keep feeding it. So long as it stayed at the roots, you can still do your clean shit. You can still do all of that. That's what's up. That's what you choose to do. But you still have to keep it at the roots, because if you don't keep it at the roots, it's never going to grow. So long as people stay grounded and don't forget where it came from and how it started, and keep paying homage to that, it'll definitely grow in the next 10 years. It'll be bigger and better.
Do you consider yourself a rap artist or a hip-hop artist?
Hip-hop artist. Hip-hop artist, because, I mean, unlike most people, you know, whether they sound or they just trying to get a deal, whatever the case is, I was birthed into the culture. So there's nothing, it's deeper than just rapping for me. It's an entire culture. From the dance to the way you walk, to the way you talk, it's something you can't buy. It's just something that comes naturally. This is a culture for us. Yeah. One shot. Agony, BX most wanted, #1 contender. Yeah, y'all niggas get ready. Spit crack water, the rap recorder and black author of mass torture and slaughter. As soon as the track's in order, turn ciphers to pack corners, attract tourists. They clap for us, rap stronger than average performers. Soon as I display recitals, I slay idols. More bodies than tsunami when niggas be waving titles. Been staying patient, still playing favorite with amazing statements. Make your favorites look small time, nigga the greatest of all time. Like Muhammad Ali, there's nothing beyond agony. You out your league, player, you'll make the engine list going against this lyricist. Nice with penmanship, you know the flow is no coincidence. I've been around for years, but not by choice. My words was being heard, but that's not my voice. Your label got your finger fucked, my style is clean cut. Messiah of microphones, my bones was cloned from King Tut. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen, the pain and instinct to survive by any means. You got to be where I've been, live where I've lived, walk where I walk, to spit what I spit. I said nobody knows the trouble I've seen, the pain and instinct to survive by any means. You got to be where I've been, live where I've lived, walk where I walk, to spit what I spit. Spit exclusive sickness, soon as you hear it, it moves your spirit. Futuristic, lyrical, general, salute his lyrics. Dude is gifted, dropping jewels that's too expensive. Misunderstood by the hood and music business. While you was getting high, focused on seducing bitches, I was grinding to provide clothes and food for Christmas. A nomad with no dad or father figure, just drug pushers, pimps with hookers and cop killers, watching for a vacant space, waiting to take their place. Had a nigga shaving apes, scraping plates day to day. Now I'm optimistic, dropping scientific ghetto hieroglyphics. Go hard when I spit it. Rep the Bronx with a vengeance with my whole alliance. Still pitching like Nolan Ryan holding iron. Please, I need a moment of silence for my cousin Doc Fisher. This ain't Nas and Quan, it's just a moment of truth from the Bronx phenomenon. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen, the pain and instinct to survive by any means. You got to be where I've been, live where I've lived, walk where I walk, to spit what I spit. I said nobody knows the trouble I've seen, the pain and instinct to survive by any means. You got to be where I've been, live where I've lived, walk where I walk, to spit what I spit. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen, the pain and instinct to survive by any means. You got to be where I've been, live where I've lived, walk where I walk, to spit what I spit.